Hello again, everybody. My name is Mark, and we are back for more lessons. So we are still in the book, Speak Out Pre-Intermediate. Now, before anything else, I would like to ask you a few questions. So you can pause the video so that you'll have time to answer my questions, okay? So question 1, have you been in a tour? And yes, number 2 is, tell me about it. Alright, so after answering those questions, we will now continue with today's chapter. It is 12.4, and the title for this chapter is $1 Billion Man. Okay, so if you have your book with you, you can open it up on page 124. Alright, so yes, this is a DVD chapter, and if you haven't seen the video, you can actually go to YouTube and try to search Speak Out Pre-Intermediate DVD Unit 12 so that you can see the video. Or yes, for those of you who have seen the video, it's really nice. And yes, if you have your book video, you can open it up on that page so that you can follow us better in today's review. Alright? So yeah, let's start. So it's about the DVD preview. Okay, the title for the DVD, the video is Lewis Hamilton, $1 Billion Man. Okay, so it's about Lewis Hamilton. So let's try to read yes, the content of the video. Alright, so let's start. $1 Billion Man is a BBC documentary about Formula One driver Lewis Hamilton. Okay, Formula One is a famous racing competition. Okay, it's a league, right? So Lewis Hamilton is a famous driver. Okay, in that league. Right, next. Who is now a celebrity? Okay, he is very famous now. Okay, so in Europe, especially, everybody knows this guy. Okay, he's very rich, right? He started life as an ordinary British boy. Okay, he wasn't from a rich or amazingly talented family. But Lewis and his father were always ambitious. Okay, what is ambitious? Ambitious is if you have a lot of ambitions, all right? So if you dream big, so if you want to reach a really, really high goal in life, right? So that is ambitious, all right? So Lewis first found fame. Lewis became famous, all right? Found fame and glory by winning competitions with electric cars and then go-karts. Okay, so since he was young, he was actually already winning racing competitions. Okay, his progression was fast. Okay, progression is progress, you know, the way he developed, right? So in his early 20s, he became a Formula One driver. Okay, when you enter Formula One, that is the big league. Okay, so that's where the best racers in the world, right? The best cars in the world are. So if you enter Formula One as a driver, your future, and you will be very famous. You will be a celebrity, right? So though young, he has already had a big impact on the sport. That means, you know, he was winning. He was good, okay? He has a great attitude, okay? His personality is great. He always wants to win, but he is always smiling and polite, okay? For this reason, sponsors are, of course, companies, people that wants to pay for you, right? Okay, sponsors love him and want to invest money in him. Okay, so he receives a lot of sponsors. So yeah, that's how he became the billion dollar man. Okay, Lewis says his life now is a dream come true. Of course, it's a dream come true. All right, so yes, it's about Lewis. If you haven't seen the DVD, try to watch it on YouTube, okay? So now let's practice reading. Okay, you can read with me or you can read after me. Okay, so let's start. Billion Dollar Man is a BBC documentary about Formula One driver Lewis Hamilton, who is now a celebrity. He started life as an ordinary British boy. He wasn't from a rich or amazingly talented family. But Lewis and his father were always ambitious. Lewis first found fame and glory by winning competitions with electric cars and then go-karts. Okay. His progression was fast. In his early 20s, he became a Formula One driver. Though young, he has already had a big impact on the sport. He has a great attitude. He always wants to win, but he is always smiling and polite. For this reason, his sponsors love him and want to invest money in him. Lewis says his life now is a dream come true. Alright, so yes, if you want to practice more about reading and listen more about the pronunciation of that one, you can pause the video and try to rewind. Now, yes, that's it for today. But of course, before I let you go, I want you to answer this question, or I want you to make some speech about this one. Okay, so it's in page 125 in your book. So the speak out portion, it's about dreams and ambitions. Okay, so you can tell me your dream when you were young. All right, so key phrases, as you can see there is I always wanted to be something. Okay, next one, as a child I always used to, what did you do before? Okay, and then it started with, okay, my dream began like that. Okay, and I thought it would be nice to do that. I spend a lot of time doing something. As I grew up, I realized that one. I changed my mind. Okay, and in the end, I decided to like that. Okay, so for example, I will make mine. All right, so you can listen. So I will start with, I always wanted to be a rock star. Okay, if you can't believe that, I want to be a rock star, right? As a child, I always used to play my electric guitar. Okay, I play my electric guitar, and yes, it started with me playing my electric guitar. You know, when I learned the guitar, I wanted to be a rock star. It was fun playing the guitar, and yes, yeah, I want to be a rock star. That's it. That's what I remember when I was young. Okay, I thought it would be nice to be famous and play for the people. All right, to play music as a job. I thought it would be great, right? And I spent a lot of time practicing how to play the guitar. Okay, I remember when I was young, I used to play for many hours until my fingers get some cuts because of playing like that, right? So as I grew up, I realized it is not easy to do because, you know, there are a lot of people who are very talented, and yes, they are better than me. So I changed my mind, yes, and then I tried to find a new dream, okay? And in the end, I decided to, yes, not to pursue my dream, and I decided to be an English teacher. That's why I am here in your video right now, right? So, yes, that is my dream, and then you can actually try yours. Try to tell me your dream. You can write your answers in the comments below. or you can tell me your dream personally by visiting me here in Royal English, okay? So again, my name is Mark and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.